I just need some air. I just need some love. Tired of fucking with these niggas, baby. I just need a.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, if you're a returning subscriber, it's always been love. Thank you for coming back and chilling with your girl. Also, if you're new to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. It's fun, it's free, it's a good time. Welcome to the family. This is episode 1 of the self-care series. So this video, I'm getting straight into it, no extra talking. First of all, what is the self-care series? It's basically like a series of videos, like episodes, and it's basically like a self-healing kind of thing. So there's gonna be a lot of realness here, a lot of vulnerability here. I do want my subscribers to do this with me, okay? That's why I'm doing it episode by episode, because I want you guys to be better people. I'm doing this so that I can be a better person as well. This video in particular is just gonna be what it is, which I just told you, why I'm doing it, which I also said to heal myself, and a detailed explanation of my crystals. I just wanted to be known that crystals are used for many different things and also have many different meanings. The uses and meanings that I am giving you here tonight are simply what I use them for, okay? They are used in other practices, other religions. I'm a Christian. I don't do any extra. I don't do any extra with them. I use them for their natural given purpose. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys learn something new about yourself throughout the process of the series. And I hope you guys like this video, okay? So again, I'm just gonna say it one more time. This is for me. I'm just putting it on film to share with you guys, so that you can do the activity with me if you would like. And with that being said, let's jump right into my crystal. So my first crystal, and I have everything written down in this book because I can't remember things by heart like most of the time. So I wrote everything down, so if you see me looking or I'm reading or whatever, ignore it. Also, everybody is home but they're asleep except for me and the cat. So he's wandering around doing things he's not supposed to do, so you might see me kirk off on him a little bit. And I live on the corner of the block, so buses, cars, and people are still outside even though it's 12 o'clock at night. So please excuse all of that. Also, this is my mom's robe. It's really cute and I wanted to wear it because I feel comfortable in it and I like it. And I just felt like it goes cute with my weird little outfit. So, crystal number 1, which is rose quartz, which I'm gonna insert pictures, but I just want to show you guys which ones that I have. I only have 4 of them right now. So the rose quartz is this one. When you get a closer look at it, it's like a rosy pink, like a mix of like pink and white kind of. And this crystal comes with a lot of things, but what I'm focusing on is unconditional love, self-love, emphasis on self-love, platonic love, and romance. So what it does is restore trust and harmony in relationships. It calms you and reassures you and gives you comfort. I do want to say that I agree. Like, I believe, like, I researched everything before I even spent money on these crystals, and everything that I researched so far has come to be true. I love my crystals. I tell my crystals that I love them every day. I caress them, I hold them, I kiss them because they help me, you know? So always, I would say always show appreciation to your crystals. Cleanse them as if you would cleanse yourself, like not like literally bathe them, but you know, hold them. Cleansing my crystals of negative energy. I love my crystals, blah, blah, blah. Okay, do that. So my next crystal is my emerald green crystal, which is the smallest of my collection, and it actually came on a different, what's that word? A different little chain than the rest of them. So I put them all together on one chain. But it represents renewal, success, good health, and growth. Now, I will say I definitely needed it for growth because I'm childish sometimes and I'm petty and I'm set in my ways, and when a person does something to me or a person pisses me off, I hold that against them for the rest of their life. Like literally, depending on what happened. So like if it's something serious that you've done, I'm pissed. I don't care. I'm beefing with you for the rest of your life. I do have right now a cousin who I still got an issue with, and whatever. Well, I know exactly what happened, but what happened years ago, or a year ago, or 2 years ago. So I'm petty because I still want to fight, and I don't care. But I'm working on it. Growth, okay? Success in any endeavor, meaning like I want to achieve every goal that I set for myself. I want to push towards that. I want to work towards that, just like I want to work towards having a successful channel. So it's a lot that comes with that. Clear quartz, which is this one here. It looks like a big old grain of salt. Clears the mind of negativity and heightens spiritual receptiveness. Now, in my religion, I don't know what anybody else believes in, but in my religion, I'm a Christian, was born and raised a Christian. I need this because my relationship with God has shifted and I'm kind of strayed away. And I will say, like, I don't go to church. I haven't been to church since I was 16. Like, I'm not one of those people that walk around with a Bible in my purse or with it under my bed, but I do have daily scriptures that pop up on my phone. I always wake up and acknowledge God given breath, so I'll be like, thank you God for giving me breath today to do whatever or be whatever you're trying to make me. Like I always try to, and I'm a heathen now, like I curse up a storm and I be being petty and be saying little stuff, and I talk about people. I'm honest, I do talk about some people, but I'm working on all of that stuff. So I do appreciate that, the fact that this crystal gives me that spiritual receptiveness. I do now work on praying more because I do want those blessings that God has in store for me, and I want to be able to hear from God. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they don't even gotta be like in a dream or no weird stuff like that. It could just be like an experience with a person. Like I could meet you and you could be my friend for a season of time, and I take a lesson from my friendship. That could be something that God was trying to tell me that I need to carry on with me as I go. Okay, y'all get it, y'all understand, period. And clears the mind of negativity. Definitely need this. I am my worst critic. When I say, like, there is nothing that nobody can ever say to or about me that I haven't said to or about myself. Hey, where he at? Get your ass. Sorry. But I'm my worst critic. And I say that to say I'm hard on myself about everything. Every little thing. Like, if I really could sit and tell y'all the transitions that have happened in my life within the past year, y'all would be shook. Like, where I started from to where I am now, a lot has changed. My emotions have changed a lot. And it's good, but it's bad. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to work on not being so hard on myself. Like, it's okay to not have everything together right now. Just because, and this is the thing that I try to tell myself, just because somebody else your age has it does not mean that you are supposed to have it right now. Period. Everything is going to happen for you when it is supposed to happen. And you just have to keep pushing and praying and pressing until your blessings come. Everything that's for somebody else doesn't have anything to do with you. Just like when God gives you your blessings, that's not going to have nothing to do with nobody else. So, it's okay to not be 100% okay all the time. Like, that's one thing I just keep having to tell myself. My next crystal is the black crystal, my favorite of them all. As you can see, my crystal is black and so are my nails. This crystal promotes power and self. and it also promotes self-security and safety in general. I needed this, first of all, for the self-security, because I'm not always sure of myself when I make decisions. I'm always very indecisive, and I always have to think about everything that could go wrong first before I think about everything that could go right, and if it's really worth taking the risk. What else? Power. Period. Sorry, y'all. My train of thought is being thrown off because this stupid cat keeps fucking bothering me. Anyway, power. This doesn't necessarily mean that you have power over something or somebody. It just means that you are in control of everything that has anything to do with you. Period. Willful. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want something to happen, you're not going to allow it to. If you don't want to be around a certain person, you're not going to be around that person. It's all about control of self, if that makes sense. And protection. Safety. Bad spirits, keep them away. People with ill will intentions, keep them away. Safety in general. I feel like in the time that we live in, you could never be too safe, ever. Like, honestly, today I thought I was getting ready to get snatched into a white van, and my life flashed before my eyes, and I literally almost peed myself, and I had to think fast, and it was the scariest thing that I ever encountered. You know what I'm saying? So please, like, y'all can never be too safe. Never. I need these crystals. I feel like I need them. I would keep them until they fall off the chain, and when they do, I would carry them in a nice little nugget bag and keep them with me. Just in case y'all missed why I use my crystals, I use them because I feel like I needed to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something to believe in. Everybody has something that they use to help them throughout their everyday. My crystals is like coffee in the morning. Woo! Ooh, so sorry. But my crystals are like coffee in the morning for a person. I feel refreshed. I feel centered. I feel like, okay, I'm ready to encounter anything that comes towards me during the day or during the night. I'm okay. When I have on my crystals, I feel sure of self. From the moment I put like, when my crystals, they actually came right on time, because I was literally going through some stuff emotionally, and I was not feeling it. And it was nothing that nobody could say to me to make me okay, if that makes sense. Like, I was literally close to just giving up on myself and saying, fuck it. And they arrived, and I was excited about it. I was like, oh my God, my crystals are here. And I remember like unpackaging each one individually and putting them all on one chain. It just like, from the moment I put them on and I took that first deep breath, I felt like a completely different person. Like, I felt brand new. And the energy that they give off just kind of like aligned me, and I was okay. You know what I'm saying? After that day, I never took them off. I only take them off to shower, but other than that, I keep them on. I sleep in them. I don't leave my house without my crystals, because people have so much negative energy and they can project it onto you. I need a barrier. So I love them. I love them so much. And I would say, like, for people who are interested in getting crystals, if you really feel like you need them, or you really feel like they will help you, please do. And you can find them for cheap, because I definitely did. Like, I'm a bargain chick. I ain't balling or nothing. And I've seen some people who use them for different purposes. I don't do that. But I've seen some people who use them get really big, bulky ones, or you can get small ones for me. I mean, small ones like me, sorry. Just enough for you. One more thing that I didn't mention about the rose quartz is it is a cleansing crystal. So it cleanses the other crystals around it and reproduces the energy into something positive. Any negative energy, it rounds it up, throws that hole in the trash. Clean, brand new energy for you. I also suffer from night terrors, Ever since I started wearing my crystals, I haven't had a nightmare. I'm glad. That's why I like to sleep with them also, because they make me feel great, like okay, like 100% normal Cindy. So with that being said, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is probably about 12:30, 1 o'clock at night, and I gotta go to sleep. Is that a tear? Why am I tearing? That means it's time for me to go to bed. But with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Episode 2 will be coming probably tomorrow night, depending on what I gotta do tomorrow, cause I got a life. But like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in getting crystals, I will be leaving some links down below to where I got mine from, as well as some research that I came across before purchasing my crystals. Also, if you're interested in completing this activity with me, I'm going to give you guys some homework really quickly. The next video is going to be recognizing and accepting, recognizing and accepting my toxic traits. So that means anything about you that makes you vulnerable, anything about you that is unhealthy in a relationship that you recognize, whether it be with your family or with your partner, just anything you feel like is toxic about yourself. I want you to write it down, and in the next video we're going to talk about it. So like, comment, subscribe, do your homework for the next video, and I will see you guys soon.
I just need something.